Hello, people from the future. There you are. I see you. But where am I? Look around you. Look around you. No, seriously. Look around you. Have you spotted what we're looking for? Very good. It's me. I've been spending way too long trying to write something that I thought would make a good video. You know, something that could be called a script or notes or talking points or, lyrics that I was going to sing, maybe a song or two. The subject of a rant, something like that. And I just kept doing nothing. I kept not making a video. So today I'm just going to walk and talk until something happens. I started this a few times already, but what would happen was I'd go, "Hey guys, it's me, Alex," and then freeze up, and then I hit the stop button on the camera. And I tell, okay, I wasn't ready that time, but the next time I'll be ready. I'll be ready for real that time, really ready. And, it never came together. It never felt like the right moment. So at the start of this video, I psyched myself up super hard, double much, extra good. I said, 1, 2, 3, go. And I said go, but I really meant go for real, really real this time. For real this time. Visualize your victory and seize it, Just like it's there in front of you, bro. You just gotta manifest your victory and then do the thing. It's that simple. Figure out what you want and then claim it. Grab what you want with your greasy, bony claw, and, then you will be a happy, complete person. Yeah. And, I kept doing that with the voices, too, when I'd start talking. I'd start talking and then go, wait, why am I doing a voice? Why aren't I talking with my regular voice? Why aren't I talking with my real voice? And then I started to ask myself, well, golly gee whiz, Alex, what is your real voice? What is your regular tone? You don't fucking know, do you? You don't know. You don't have a real voice. You don't have a regular voice. Who is Alex Potter? And it reminded me of this great skit from way back in the day. It was a Saturday Night Live with Phil Hartman starting the show. He's in his dressing room trying to get ready to do the first sketch of the show or introduce the band or the guest or something like that. And they're like, "Hey, Mr. Hartman, it's your turn to go out there now. You're on in like 60 seconds, man." And he's like, "Okay, I'll be right out." And they say, "No, Mr. Hartman, it's not a sketch. You're just introducing the guest. You don't have to put on a silly voice or anything." He's like, "I'm not putting on a silly voice. This is what am I? Okay, let me try that again. I'm not putting on a silly voice. I am not putting on a silly voice. Haha." And he started to experience like an identity crisis. Like, oh my God, who is Phil Hartman? I can't stop doing this. I can't take off the mask. And if I do take off the mask, is there anything underneath? Who am I? What am I? Not this crude matter. Luminous beings are we. But I don't feel like a luminous being. I feel like a collection of habits and mannerisms that I've copied from other people. Where did they get their mannerisms and their habits and their speech pattern? Well, back and back and back. It's an evolving thing. I feel like this is awful. This is crap. But at the same time, it's the best content I've ever created. I was I was trying to sing. This was supposed to be a singing video. But I got discouraged because I kept trying to do like warm-ups and practice, and I kept cracking my voice when I tried high notes, like on like Sweet Caroline, good times never said, kept doing that shit, and I'm like, oh geez, oh boy, this is really discouraging. I tried to do a thing and I'm not good at the thing I want to do. Am I a fraud? Am I a loser? Oh no, I don't want to be a loser. I don't want to be a talentless hack. Oh no! Fuck! Now, what are my talents? I started to ask myself, what are my skills? Oh God, what have I spent my life doing? Playing video games? Watching YouTube videos? Okay, these are my skills. Consuming media and consuming media. I wanted to say interactive media. It's all the same. You're just nom 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 nom. Just taking it all in. I'm a box, an overfilled box of references and pop culture that has yet to transmogrify into something that I would call, like a new transformative product, which is my intention. I'm going to take everything I've read, watched, played, heard, and put it all together and take the next step. That's the dream of like a creative who's beheld the world of art and entertainment. They look at all these great things and they're inspired and they're like, okay, I'm gonna do something now. I'm gonna contribute to the body of work, the great human artosphere, whether it's bullshit games or high fancy art. It's all good. You just have to do it. And I haven't done it yet. The ambition I mentioned most frequently is writing, literature. Yes, I will be counted one day in the far future among the greatest of authors. The greatest of authors. For my evocative, emotionally gripping fiction. I couldn't write a nonfiction book to save my life because it's too real. I haven't done anything. I would have to go out there and live life. And you know what? That's not such a bad idea. I have a place where I can do stuff. I could make videos. I could make videos of the things I do in the place where I can do stuff. Okay. This is not an announcement video, so I don't want to... I'm making no promises. One more thing. A special message brought to you by my giant forehead. Is that I will no longer be waiting to do things. Preparing in hopes that something good will come of planning and theorizing and everything other than doing. I will be doing. And you don't mind me. Oh gosh, that is ghastly. That is terrible. I'm not sorry, but Ooh, gross. I'll put some I'm gonna put some googly eyes on that dome. And oh man, that's a series right there. All right, I did it, guys. A plus.